Welcome to Surgeon_Facts, where history comes alive with engaging details and surprising truths. Today, we're slicing through the myths to bring you 25 fascinating facts about the samurai, the legendary warriors of ancient Japan. From their honorable code to their unexpected daily practices, we'll uncover what really made these warriors a timeless symbol of discipline and martial skill. So, sharpen your katanas and prepare for a journey back to the age of the shoguns. Let's delve into the world of the samurai with honor, loyalty, and the spirit of Bushido. Fact number 1: the origins of samurai. The term samurai originates from the pre-Heian period in Japan, initially referred to as saburai, meaning those who serve in close attendance to the nobility. Their role evolved from provincial warriors to military nobility with a significant political influence. Over time, they became known for their strict adherence to the Bushido Code, which emphasized virtues like honor, courage, and loyalty. This ancient warrior class arose amid the chaos of Japan's warring states, eventually becoming one of the most iconic symbols of Japanese cultural heritage. Fact number 2: the Bushido Code. Bushido, which translates to the way of the warrior, was the ethical code of the samurai. It wasn't a written document, but a set of principles that governed the samurai's life. Influenced by Shinto, Buddhism, and Confucianism, Bushido emphasized virtues such as righteousness, courage, benevolence, respect, sincerity, honor, and loyalty. The unwritten and unspoken code also dictated that a samurai must hold the importance of life in the highest regard, and to die with honor was always preferred over living with shame. Fact number 3: women samurai existed. Known as anabugaisha, female warriors were trained in martial arts and participated in combat alongside their male counterparts. These women were proficient in the use of weapons like the naginata, a spear with a curved blade, and the kaiken, a type of dagger. They played pivotal roles in defense and even in leading men into battle, exemplifying that the spirit of the samurai was not limited by gender. Their stories, although less commonly known, are an essential part of samurai history, demonstrating the flexibility and inclusivity of samurai roles in feudal Japan. Fact number 4: the samurai armor. The samurai armor, known as yoroi, was designed to be both functional and elegant. It was crafted with great care to protect the warrior while allowing flexibility. Made from leather or lacquered steel plates, the armor was assembled in a way that allowed freedom of movement. The helmet, or kabuto, often had a distinctive and fearsome appearance, intended to intimidate the enemy. Each armor was a work of art, representing the samurai's personal taste and the craftsmanship of the time, while serving the vital purpose of protection in battle. Fact number 5: the legendary katana. The samurai's primary weapon was the katana, a sword renowned for its sharpness and strength. Smithing a katana was considered a sacred art, with swordsmiths often fasting and performing rituals before beginning their work. A single katana could take months to complete, and it was not just a weapon but a symbol of the samurai soul. It's said that the katana was so sharp that it could cut through silk just by falling upon it, a testament to the masterful craftsmanship that went into its creation. Fact number 6: the samurai's daily life. Although known for their martial prowess, the samurai were more than just warriors. They were educated in literature, calligraphy, and poetry. This was due in part to the influence of Zen Buddhism, which encouraged the pursuit of artistic endeavors and the appreciation of the simple, transitory nature of life. The samurai's daily life was governed by the principles of discipline and self-improvement, reflecting their role as both military defenders and cultural icons of Japan. Fact number 7: the end of the samurai era. The samurai era came to an end during the Meiji Restoration in 1868, when Emperor Meiji took steps to modernize Japan. This included the abolition of the feudal system and the outlawing of the samurai's right to carry swords in public, effectively ending their status as Japan's military elite. The transition was a part of Japan's rapid transformation from a feudal society to a modern industrial state. And while the samurai class was dissolved, Their legacy lives on in Japanese culture. Fact number 8. The influence of Zen Buddhism. Zen Buddhism had a profound impact on the samurai, shaping their discipline and philosophy. The meditation practices of Zen helped the warriors maintain calm during battle, enhance their focus, and accept the concept of death without fear. This spiritual discipline fostered a state of mindfulness that was essential for a samurai's mental and emotional control, both on and off the battlefield. Fact number 9. The Ronin, a masterless samurai. A samurai without a master was known as a Ronin. The term comes from the Japanese word for wave, signifying the Ronin's wandering, masterless nature. Becoming a Ronin could occur due to the death of a lord or fall from favor. These masterless samurai often became mercenaries, bodyguards, or even bandits, as their way of life was stripped away. The story of the 47 Ronin is perhaps the most famous tale of these warriors, highlighting their unwavering loyalty and honor, even without a lord to serve. Fact number 10. The tea ceremony and the samurai. The traditional Japanese tea ceremony, or chinoyo, held great significance for the samurai, symbolizing harmony, respect, purity, and tranquility. Far more than just drinking tea, it was a spiritual practice that reflected the values of Zen Buddhism and the discipline of the samurai. The ceremony provided a peaceful contrast to the violence of war, allowing the samurai to pursue balance and cultivate inner peace. Fact number 11. The samurai and seppuku. Seppuku, also known as harakiri, was a form of ritual suicide that samurai used to preserve their honor. This act was typically performed as a way to atone for failure or to avoid falling into enemy hands. It involved a highly formalized ceremony where the individual would disembowel themselves and then usually be beheaded by an assistant called a keishakunin. Seppuku underscores the extreme value of samurai placed on honor and personal responsibility. Fact number 12. The samurai's education. Contrary to popular belief, samurai were not just skilled in martial arts. They were also well educated. The samurai were expected to be cultured and literate, able to appreciate the arts and engage in intellectual pursuits. They studied subjects such as history, philosophy, literature, and poetry. Many samurai even composed their own haiku and were knowledgeable about the complex rituals of the Japanese tea ceremony. Fact number 13. Samurai and firearms. While the samurai are famous for their swordsmanship, they were also among the first warriors in the world to use firearms in combat. Introduced to Japan in the 16th century by the Portuguese, guns were quickly incorporated into samurai warfare. Oda Nobunaga, a prominent daimyo, feudal lord, was known for his strategic use of arquebuses in battle, which played a crucial role in his military victories. Fact number 14. The samurai's diet. The diet of a samurai was crucial for maintaining their health and agility. It was primarily pescatarian, consisting mainly of rice, vegetables, and fish, with limited consumption of meat due to Buddhist influences. This diet was high in grains and soy, providing the necessary energy for their strenuous physical activities. Their food intake was moderated to avoid excess weight, which could impede their mobility and efficiency in combat. Fact number 15. The samurai and falconry. Falconry was a popular sport and symbol of status among the samurai. Training and hunting with birds of prey served both as a form of leisure and a method for honing strategic thinking and patience. It was also considered a way to cultivate the samurai's connection with nature and animals, which were highly respected in Shinto, the traditional religion of Japan. Fact number 16. Samurai battle tactics. Samurai employed a range of battle tactics that were both pragmatic and disciplined. They were adept in individual combat as well as in leading organized units. Samurai utilized formations, signals, and coordinated attacks, showcasing a sophisticated understanding of strategy and warfare. Their tactics were influenced by the teachings of famous military strategists like Sun Tzu and Miyamoto Musashi. Fact number 17. The No theater and the samurai. The samurai had a strong appreciation for No theater, a classical form of Japanese dramatic performance that combines music, dance, and acting. They would sponsor performances and even participate as actors. This art form reflected the samurai's deep connection to Japanese culture and their role as patrons of the arts. Fact number 18: Samurai and navigational skills. Samurai were not only warriors on land, but were also skilled in maritime activities. They were trained in navigation and ship handling, which were critical skills during the periods of internal strife and warfare in Japan, where battles were also fought at sea. The samurai's versatility made them formidable opponents not just on the battlefield, but also across the seas. Fact number 19: the Ana Bugaisha and Naginata. While the katana is often associated with the samurai, the Ana Bugaisha, female warriors, were known for wielding the naginata, a polearm with a curved blade at the end. The weapon's length and weight made it ideal for women, as it allowed them to keep enemies at a distance and counter the strength of male adversaries. Fact number 20: the tanto. Another weapon in the samurai's arsenal was the tanto, a short blade used in close combat. It was also a tool for seppuku in the absence of a katana. The tanto exemplified the samurai's preparedness for any situation, being versatile for both combat and ritualistic purposes. Fact number 21: the Edo period and the peaceful samurai. During the Edo period, 1603 to 1868, Japan was largely at peace, which changed the samurai's role significantly. Many became bureaucrats, teachers, and artists. This period saw the samurai's transition from warriors to intellectuals, emphasizing the cultural and educational aspects of their legacy. Fact number 22: the international influence of the samurai. The samurai have had a significant influence on military and cultural practices around the world. The Bushido Code has been compared to the chivalric code of European knights, and their disciplined lifestyle has inspired various modern martial arts philosophies and even aspects of corporate ethics and leadership in Japan and beyond. Fact number 23: the shogun. The military leader of the samurai. The shogun was the military dictator of Japan during most of the country's feudal history. The title was officially bestowed by the emperor to a samurai who had demonstrated military prowess and the ability to lead. The shogunate was the government led by the shogun, and it was this position, not the emperor, that truly held power in feudal Japan. Fact number 24: the Meiji reforms and the samurai class. The Meiji Restoration initiated reforms that dismantled the samurai class. Samurai were no longer allowed to carry swords or enjoy the status that they had held for centuries. Many of the traditions and martial practices of the samurai, however, were incorporated into the modernization of Japan's military and society. Fact number 25: the lasting legacy of the samurai. The influence of the samurai extends beyond historical facts and into popular culture, with countless books, movies, and shows depicting these warriors' lives. Their legacy is preserved in modern-day Japan through martial arts, literature, film, and festivals that celebrate the samurai's history and contributions to Japanese culture. And with that final fact, we have completed our journey through the storied legacy of the samurai. Their influence continues to resonate, shaping perceptions of honor, discipline, and martial arts around the world. Thanks for joining us on Sergeant_Facts for this exploration into the lives of the samurai. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more historical deep dives and factual adventures. Stay curious, stay informed, and we'll see you on the next exploration into the fascinating corners of history. Sayonara, until next time.